Hi there, students. Showboating. To showboat. Okay, this is to show off. This is to do something that is designed to attract the admiration or the attention of the crowd or of the people around you, because it's really skillful. So in football, very often, after they score a goal, you'll then see the player showboating. Maybe he'll do a double back flip or some jump or some gymnastic thing. That's showboating. Or perhaps one of the superstars is showboating, is showing quite how skillful they are. They're not concentrating so much on winning the game or scoring goals. They're concentrating on looking good for the crowd. Well, I guess a sportsman may be a showman as well, but I always guessed that in sport the idea was to perhaps to win. So showboating, this is behaving in a way that attracts attention, but it's particularly a physical thing of an athlete or a sportsman, or the after school celebration. You can. This does apply more generally, though. Somebody who is looking for is looking for attention by showing off, by behaving in such a showy and flamboyant way that people notice you. This is to perform in a very showy, ostentatious way. Look at me, look at me, look at me. This is a bit like the kids saying, "Mummy, look at me, mummy, look at me, mummy." But this showboating is the same thing, but to the crowd. Now, this could be something somebody says, although we also have the term grandstanding. And you're going to ask, what's the difference between grandstanding and showboating? I think grandstanding is more about what people say and perhaps what they do as well. So grandstanding might be giving money to charity in a way that everybody notices, or talking in a very proud way, telling everyone about your achievements. Showboating is what a sportsman does, perhaps what an actor does. Showboating is going over the top, is behaving in such a showy, flamboyant way. Showboating, for example, could be the way you dress. He wore a suit of made of diamonds. That would be showboating. That would be showing off. That would be exhibitionism. Somebody who's acting in a sensational way, trying to attract everybody's attention. They are playing to the gallery. They're hamming it up. They are dramatizing, but excessively. They are going too far. So yes, his showboating is excessive, but he has scored 4 times this afternoon. So in that way, perhaps we could forgive his showboating. Let's see, a showboat is a riverboat, an American paddle steamer, particularly those on the Mississippi with the paddle boats. And a showboat then has a theatre inside, or it's a riverboat where theatrical performances could be given, and this is something that's very impressive and full of hype. There were lots of showboats in the US at the turn of the 19th to 20th century. But nowadays, to showboat, to show off, to do things to attract people's attention, too much showboating, and maybe the crowd will love your showboating, or maybe they will say, "Bah, he's a bit of a jerk the way he's always showboating." Yeah, so somebody who's trying to be conspicuous, a showboater as well. So to showboating, formality. Am I going to give it 5 or 4.5? I think I'm going to give it 4.5. Use anywhere except in something very formal. So to showboat, a showboater, showboating.